making the major third of our tonic chord. Okay, so the seventh of the chord, which is the fourth of the scale, has to resolve down to the third. So just remember, 4 goes down to 3, and 7 goes up to 1. And those are tendency tones. Those are tones that I think we've talked about tendency tones before. A 4 usually leads to a 3. A 7 usually leads to a 1. So let's go back to looking at our actual 7th chord. Let's just get rid of these for now. So how does our actual 7th chord want to resolve? It wants to resolve like so. This B flat, we know, has to go down to an A. So let's put an A there. This E has to go up to an F. Okay, so those are going to collapse in on each other. Now from here, we can resolve the rest of the chord. This C, because we want this to be F, A, C, right? Same as this here. So this could stay a C. This B, or this G, kind of got absorbed in there. We could say it's doubling. We'll have a more detailed explanation of what actually happens to that G once we start looking at SATB voiced stuff. But for now, let's just say that it got swallowed up in this thing. We don't need all 4 notes necessarily yet. More on that in the future. This could work. The problem with this is that we now have a tonic chord that is not in root position, and if we really want it to be a good cadence, which we'll talk about more later, we want something like that. So we want this C to drop down to F, and then we want to get rid of that C. How can I get rid of that C? Oh, there we go. So that looks kind of funky, but it actually works okay. We have F, A, and then a low F. We could get a C in there. Actually, we could probably just cheat it in there. As long as it feels like this B flat goes down to this A and this E goes up to the F. So let's hear that. Let's start back here. All right, so that sounds like a pretty fine resolution. Okay, so that is called a chordal dissonance. Dissonance as the result of a 7th chord. They're okay as long as you resolve them right.